guys, welcome back to the channel. As you can see, we're in the Hyundai. We're on our way to Getworth in Richmond, and you probably saw in the video now we just drove past WEBUYCARS in Richmond Park. You'll see the previous video got quite a big response in terms of comments and likes, so we're on our way now to Getworth. We've never been to Getworth before, so this is the first time going there, and we're going to check out what kind of gems or what kind of cars they have, starting from the lowest price point cars that they have available to the highest price point. We already saw what WEBUYCARS have to offer, and like I said, it's our first time obviously going to Getworth, so yeah, we're going to go check what they have to offer. Is divided into A, B and C, so A being under 200k, B being 200k to 300k, and C being 300k and up, basically. So we're in the A section right now, which is 200k and under, and more the cars towards the side are under 200k. They're 164, 139, 174, 154. So if I look this side, they're more going towards the 200 and over 200. So it would seem that the cars on this side are more under the 200k. So if we look at this Peugeot right here, 154, and very nice condition. I don't know how their rating system works. I do see Decra green stickers on some of the cars. This one has a Decra green, and their cars are always nice and clean as far as I can see, and the lot is placed out very nice, very accommodating. All the cars are nice spacely apart so that you can actually see what you're looking at, and yeah, there's some very nice cars here today. We're going to go more into detail on the cars. So like this Renault over here, we're looking at the Peugeot. This one's also Decra green, 117,000, and very nice. Just looking this one over here, 169,900. That's the Decra green, nice blue color. Yeah, very nice looking car. Only 94,000 kilometers on the clock, which is pretty neat. I don't know if these cars are open or not. I want to try and open it. So that's a Micro. Very nice looking car. It's a 2019 looking Micro, which is very nice. I love the blue on this car. It's really good. And then you've got the Opel over here, 2018 Opel Adam. It's the 1 liter Glam, so it's the 3-door, 179,900. Another thing is we're recording today on Saturday. It is the 5th, so when I put the video out, it'll probably be tomorrow or the next day, and these cars should still be available. I'm just pointing out some of the vehicles that are here today, like this amazing looking green Renault, 149,900, also Decra green. Decra green, as you all know, Decra goes green, gold and platinum, and Decra obviously having some issues that needed to be sorted out before going for roadworthy. And then Once it's roadworthy, you can obviously get the licenses and so on. So deco green. So it looks like most of these vehicles under 200,000 are deco greens, which would make sense. So we're at section B now, which is the 200k to 300k cars. We did do a walk around when we got here, and we saw that some of these cars are still under 200k, like this Mitsubishi right here is 159. 2013 Mitsubishi, deco green as well. It's a very nice looking car. And then here it starts now with this one's 204. This Ford 224 900. Ford here as well. Ford EcoSport. This Audi looks like it's sold because there's not really any pricing on this one. Also deco green. And then 224, 214 for this. Got a Polo right here, 264,900. Polo Vivo, also deco green. Yeah, we even got this Mercedes, deco green, 294,900. It's Mercedes C-Class, very nice looking Mercedes. Yeah, I think it'll be better if you guys actually come down and take a look at these vehicles yourself. These cars obviously have the 2019 Hyundai i20 deco green as well. So these cars obviously have the issues being deco greens, and as we know from the WEBUYCARS video, the deco reports aren't always as accurate as they let out to be. There's a whole list of stuff on the Decra that you can see or that they picked up, and then there's not always stuff that the Decra has picked up that could be major issues with the vehicle. So yeah, we're just taking a look around at the 200 to 300k right now. A lot of these are closer to 200. There are mid price points, 249,000 for that Polo. 294 for this Golf right here. 2021 Polo. It's a TSI Comfort line, so you can understand why it's closer to 300,000 mark. Still in very nice condition. It's got the touch screen. It's got the digital display. Very nice vehicle actually. I think the TSI's got the paddle shifters, which is awesome. Got your Audi here for 299 and Hyundai 289 900. Very nice color on the Hyundai. Also deco green. Oh, what year model is this? I don't actually know these Hyundai. 2023 Hyundai. Very nice. Everything you expect the 2023 to have, all the feature features, touchscreen, all those nice things. I must say the lot is a lot smaller than I thought it would be. I thought it would be a lot bigger. I thought they would have an outside section as well. They don't. So it's literally just these cars that we're seeing here. I haven't been to any of the other Getworths, so they might be bigger, but this one's pretty small. And I'm happy, or it's nice that they have these sections labeled out like A, B, C, and D. Obviously, A being under the 200k, which is nice, so that you know exactly what you're looking for in your budget. So if you have under 200k, you know exactly where to go. If you're willing to get finance on it, you're going to be paying cash. I'm not really sure, but you do know exactly what you're looking for when you do come. Either go to any of these sections that suit your budget. Okay, so in that section C and D right now, the reason I say that is there's lots of 500k and up vehicles, but also under 300 to 500k as well. So we've got your BMW here. That one's 644,000 for 2021 E Series, and then we've also got 2017 BMW 2 Series right here for 389. That's why I'd say there's a huge price difference here, so you'll just have to bear with me. There's a difference in pricing here. These are all 500k and up for sure. So this is $499 for this BMW, also 2 Series Grand Coupe. Alright, so these cars are the 500 and up. This one's 409. That's why I'm saying the price points are a little bit mixed up. There's some under 500k cars as well. So this one's 579. It's a 2020 Audi Q3, very nice looking vehicle. Quattro with the grey, very nice looking car. We've got the red Audi over here as well. This is 409,000, so you can see the huge price gaps here. 221 Q2, very nice looking red. Got some more Audis here, got your Land Rovers, got the BMW there as well. And then if we look on this side, we've got a nice looking Audi there as well with the mustard yellow, 349,000. So yeah, these are your more upper scale vehicles, more aimed towards people with a higher budget. So also being newer year cars, also being better decoras, but as you can see with this Land Rover, it's 519,000. Obviously being a Land Rover and 2019, it still has a Decra green sticker, so it still has its issues that you would need to sort out. I haven't really seen anything with the Decra gold yet. Most of them are Decra greens, so they will have the issues that you would obviously need to sort out before doing roadworthy and so on. I've always loved one of these, Ford Everest. If I could get a SUV and my budget allows it, it would probably be an Everest. 494,000. This is a 2020, very nice. I love all the year shapes of these Everests. I was actually even looking before we got the Hyundai. I was looking at I think it was a 2007 Everest. Very nice. I've always loved the Everest. There's just a stunning looking vehicle, very big. But yeah, that's exactly what you're looking for when you look for Everest. Very, very nice vehicles. Ford Corp, you know, I'm going to be biased. It is a Ford. I know people say Ford Rangers and those kinds of things, but I haven't heard anyone have any issues with the Everest. So yeah, I would definitely go for Everest. Rangers are nice and all, but I would definitely get this if you're looking for an SUV. It's a very nice vehicle. Okay, so down this way we've got a whole bunch of Bakkies. We've got some Bakkies there at the back as well. So we've got your Hilux. I know a lot of people that are huge fans of the Hilux Bakkies. So I have nothing bad to say about a Hilux. Toyota, one of the best. You cannot knock Toyota. I mean, everyone that watches car shows, car channels, whatever, you do know Toyota is unbreakable. So Toyota Hilux, top-notch Bakkies. We've got a couple of them here. We've got that one there. All these are basically Toyotas. I think the last one, I'm not sure. It's a Toyota, and then the Isuzu. So this Isuzu is 624,000 for 2023. It's a MEX. I've seen a lot of these lately. I haven't seen them a lot on the road, and then all of a sudden they just started popping up everywhere with the close. So it's almost like an SUV. It looks like a Bakkie from the front, and then all of a sudden closes up. So yeah, SUV. What's your BMW? Your typical BMW. 584,900 for 2022 X1. The X series BMW is always good. X5, X6, I love those SUVs as well. BMW. We even got a Haval over there for 489,000. A Vol has been coming up recently. I haven't heard a bad thing about a Vol. I know a lot of people that have a Vols, and they are loving it. For the price point, I mean, they are getting a bit more pricey now, almost like Cherry as well. But now we've got Omeda that's coming up as well. And for the price that you are paying and the amount of technology, and for the size of the vehicle, SUV with all that technology, with all the specs maxed out, some of them are going for like 300,000, 380,000. So I mean, yeah, they're brand new out of the box from the dealership. So those are things that you need to start looking at. Are these Chinese vehicles taking over the market? It would seem so. Haval and Mahindra. I think Mahindra is a Indian company, and then Haval, I think they're Asian, but Haval has come up in the world. Haval was almost like your Tata and your Cherry and those kinds of vehicles where no one wanted to touch them. But when they started coming out with these SUVs and the cars, the sedans and stuff that were just smashing the market in terms of pricing, in terms of what you get for the price for the vehicle, they were just beating everything out there on the market, because people are struggling nowadays. Budget, you know, doesn't allow, everything keeps going up, petrol keeps going up, and the repo rate. So I mean, buying a new vehicle isn't cheap nowadays, but they are making it possible for you to get a brand new vehicle out of the box with a lot of features, with everything that you're looking for. And it's going to be under something like a BMW or Mercedes that are offering the same features but for quadruple the amount that you would be paying for either Haval, Cherry, Mahindra and those kinds of vehicles. So I mean, why not switch over? So we're just going to go to a couple of the vehicles that are just standout vehicles to me personally. It probably won't be everyone's preference, but like this Ford Ranger out here, I love these red units. It's almost like the Mustang RTR Girl. 589,900. It is a 2023 Ranger. Love the blue. I've always loved the blue on the Ford vehicles. I think it's called, this one is, I think it's Bright Atlantic Blue. It's definitely not Grabber Blue. I think it's Bright Atlantic Blue. Yeah. I don't want to just open the vehicles. I don't know if they're locked and then the alarm goes off. But yeah, so this is one of my standout vehicles. I can see on the dash it looks very, very nice. It's got the gloss black accents, like the gloss grille with the red. Like I said, standout vehicle for me. Price point 589,900. It's not bad for 2023 model Decra Green Ford Ranger. One of my favorites. Another standout vehicle personally for myself is the Mini S. It's the Countryman. I know a friend of mine had one of these. They are really nice vehicles. I think BMW does the parts, so they are a bit pricey to maintain. 334,900. It's a 2018, only 93,000 kilometers, which is really well. It's really good for a car like this, especially 2018 model. Anything under 100,000 kilometers is generally very good. It all depends on obviously who owned the vehicle and obviously how they performed with the vehicle. Being an S, I know someone who had it before obviously would perform with the vehicle a little bit more than the sports cars and performance vehicles. People obviously push the car a lot more than they would a normal vehicle. So being an S, I think they are supercharged. Being an S, yeah, they're just very nice vehicles. It's basically a SUV mini, and yeah, you're getting a lot of space, you're getting a lot of engine, and you're getting a lot of features with these cars. So definitely a standout vehicle for myself. So Mahindra, this is another vehicle that I mentioned when I was talking about the Havals. This is the Indian company Mahindra. I know how they started, or kind of how they started was they used these cars in their military, and then they basically transferred it over to like the public so that they could buy them. So this is the M-Hawk. It's a diesel. This is the manufacturer, the 1.4 diesel or 1400 diesel. So yeah, there is no price on this. So I think this one is sold, but it's got a very different look from most of the vehicles that you do see nowadays. So even the Havals have a very similar look nowadays to all the other SUVs, but I see these Mahindras, they're not scared to change it up a bit. So if you're looking at this, and then the Scorpion, I think as well, it's got a very different look, very edgy, very square, not as rounded as most of the newer vehicles are. You'll see all of these newer vehicles got very round edges, not very square. So this one being more square, and the Mahindra is aiming more towards square-ish, sharp-edged vehicles, which is kind of cool. I like that. I like that they're doing something different and not similar to everyone else. Okay, and last but not least, VW. It's a VW Polo, 219,900. It's only got 86,000 kilometers on the clock. Everybody loves a Polo. You'll see thousands of Polos, if not millions of Polos on the streets nowadays. This is the TSI Comfort line, so this is one of the better Polos that you can get for the price point, 220. Not bad at all. It is a nice metallic grey color. You're getting all the feature features with it being a 2019, and yeah, you just can't beat it. Polo nowadays is like City Golf back in the days, where it was cheap to maintain, it was cheap to buy, and it was just a very good, reliable car. I mean, you just can't go wrong. No, very cheap to maintain, very cheap to run, and they supply all the features and everything that you're looking for in a car nowadays. So I mean, you can't go wrong with it. I can't bash it.